Hello, beautiful souls. All right, so this I was listening to a Radiant Soul, Tamara Jean, on High Vibe, and her last message, as I was typing it up, after I hit post comment, and then I was listening to the rest of her message, I started getting this pain right here. I'm like, what is going on? But it's snowing outside. There could be multiple reasons why this is going on. Don't just put it on one thing. I've learned my lesson. Okay, so after I clicked off there, I'm like, okay, maybe I need to dance. Okay. Which I kind of understand that now because it's snowing, and if my body's starting to I've found that in order to keep myself from hurting, wait, don't use that word, joyful. So if I dance and you could already tell I'm high, but all right, so I had a point to all this, but all right, so I think, okay, my point is that, okay, so I put all these together, remember? So, and each of those have my kids' names on them. I have to fill out addresses. But the divine told me, just follow my intuition, make the stones, don't worry about the money, this and that. And when I told the divine that when I put all of them in the packages, that when I start seeing signs of that extra abundance of that money coming through, then I'll start writing people's addresses on the packages. And when I clicked on the wrong button, maybe I didn't, but because everything happens for a reason, right? Even if we accidentally click on something, there's a message behind it, right? All right, so so I go back to, because I use my Google Chrome browser. Anyway, so I saw stimulus check is getting ready to hit on the 24th. Very grateful, divine. Synchronicities, they're so, when they happen, I'm like, whoa, that was really cool. But sometimes it's like, did that really just occur? Wow. And then I always remember that there's a delay. So whatever we do and we send out in the universe, there's a delay. And even when I'm on people's lives, I'll think something in my head and I'm like, how come it's not coming out? Because I've done that before. And I'll watch people in the chat rooms and stuff to see what they're talking about and stuff, and then I'll just say something to see if I could change the way the conversation's going. Okay, so I used to do that, but it's been a while since I've done that. But we each have to grow and learn ourselves, right? And if we're doing it to bring love, to change it from the heaviness and change it to the positive, then is there really anything wrong with doing it? Because I would rather people laugh and be happy and joyful, and I can honestly say this because I've been there. I've lived through a lot of stuff that I used to think that I was the reason that bad things happen to people. I didn't understand that each of us is responsible for our own selves and the way that we are in this world. So there's a lot of things that I didn't understand because of it wasn't time yet. And I pushed hard, and I'm like, why am I not getting this? This really sucks. But the second, like yesterday, the second I let go of trying to hold on or trying to figure out how to fix it, and I just let it go and said, here, divine, take it. All those synchronicities, all those things, like with my nephew, my showed up in the Batman suit yesterday, just so I'm very grateful in very many aspects because when okay, so a lot of people in my life have told me I can't do things. The day that they took the state of Arizona took my daughter Trinity from me, even though I had psychologists behind me, 3 psychologists saying she was just self-medicating her ADHD, and then I let them put a status of seriously mentally ill on my thing. But my medical record already has like a huge list of stuff too. But did that help me become a better person? Yeah. I mean, we all have lessons. If somebody's not there to show us or to even bring that, even if you don't even believe it's real, that idea out, just to bring awareness to it. I've watched it just like, it is so cool. But I don't know. I'm gonna dance now.